So Aquarius females, we're going to see how he feels about you. Let's see. Alright, so Aquarius females, how your partner feels about you. Right off gate, what I can tell you, Aquarius females, this individual, I apologize, this individual feels as if they've done something, or maybe they could have done something to you in the past, well not could have. This individual has done something to you in the past that caused a lot of chaos and destruction in the relationship, and they feel as if you haven't let this go. Like you're still holding on to what they did, this mistake that they've made, and they're not sure how to fix it. They feel like you aren't. This individual feels as if you aren't moving past what they did to you, and it's keeping y'all where y'all are. Like they withheld something from you. They could have done something to you as far as stepping out of the relationship, hiding something from you, sneaking around on you, and I feel like recently it caused some form of chaos or destruction, or this could have been in the past as well, but it's saying you haven't moved past that. Like you're stuck in wanting this person to pay for what they did over and over again. It's like they're waiting for you to move past that. So if they've cheated on you, lied to you, whatever they did that caused this pain in you, or this resentment, or you withholding love from them, or withholding how you normally are from them, they want you to not only bring this up to them, like speak your mind about it, but at the same time they want you to be willing to let this go. They feel as if this is going to be the downfall of the relationship if you don't learn to communicate effectively, and then allow them to not only fix what they did but move past it. They feel like you're holding this over their head and they're not sure how to operate in their relationship at this time. They feel like you aren't giving them a chance to not only fix what they're doing, but they feel like you are like purposely doing this. It's like you don't want to forgive them. And I feel like for some of you, you told this individual you do forgive them, but you haven't really, and you hold this over their head, and you use this as like something to keep them feeling the way they feel, or you use this as something to keep this relationship headed the way you would like it to be headed, meaning you're purposely holding this over their head, like you're purposely using this to your advantage. And it's saying that they wish you would give them the opportunity to turn this around. They wish you would give them the opportunity to prove to you that this relationship can move past it. It's like they want you to, like if you say you forgive them, then actually forgive them. Don't continue to hold this over their head. Don't continue to pull them down or bring them down because of this. It's saying like you're using this as get back, or using this as, okay, if you do this, like if you don't do this, this is going to happen. Like you're not wanting to move forward in the relationship on purpose. It's saying that you want to control them in some sort of way by what they did. You're trying to control this relationship based off the things they did. Yeah, you want to control this relationship based off the things they did to you. It's saying you literally need to give them a chance if you're wanting this to work, because what's literally going to happen, this person wants to walk away from you at this time. They're considering like pursuing new love. They're considering walking away from this family, even though they could have been, like I said, they could have been the reason why these things happened and the reason why the family is upside down at this time. They feel like they still deserve another chance. Like if you're wanting to be with this person, or if you're telling them you want to be with them and you want to, forgive them or move past this, that's what they want to see. Like they don't want you to say, okay, I forgive you, we can move past this, but then you keep bringing it up, or you're holding it over their head, or you're not full 100% in this relationship because you are replaying what they did to you, or you're not letting the past go. It is saying that financially and as far as other areas in life, they want something for you. They want a lot as far as like the relationship is concerned, but they're not sure how to fix what they did. And it's saying that they're kind of getting fed up with going above and beyond to show you that they love you, going above and beyond to show you that they are truly sorry for what happened. And they're just like, at this point, it's like, you're pushing me away. I'd rather just go start something with someone else and to pursue a new relationship than continue to deal with this, continue to feel as if, I'm never going to be forgiven, or I'm never going to be able to move past this. Things are never going to get better for us. And it's saying that y'all been through worse in the past, I feel like, or y'all just been through a lot in the past together. And it's saying that they hoped that you would overlook what they did, not really overlook what they did, but move past what they did and kind of give them the benefit of the doubt to say, you know what, we've been through too much to keep this from allowing us to move forward. Like I said, they're literally like steps away from pursuing someone new. It's like they're getting fed up with trying with you if you're not going to give them this opportunity to fix it. For some of you, this individual's family is behind them, like they're supporting them and wanting to leave you. So that means for some of you, the family members probably either wasn't fond of you or fond of the relationship, or it could just be the way you're treating this individual because they hurt you in the past. And like I said, I'm not trying to make it seem like your feelings aren't valid. I'm not trying to minimize the damage they did to you, but it is saying that if you genuinely want something to work with this person, if you genuinely want to move forward with this person, Aquarius, you need to be open to forgiving them. It's saying you can't forgive them and say we can be in a relationship, but then you're still holding on to it, or your actions or the love you're not giving to them is showing them that you haven't let this go. Literally, it's saying you need to forgive, not forget. You don't have to forget what they did. You can keep your guard up, but it's saying you need to forgive and show them love. Continue to be in this relationship if you want to be in this relationship, but don't say I want to be in this relationship, but yet you're withdrawing. You get what I'm saying? Then they're putting in all this effort and they're not feeling like you're acknowledging this. I feel like whatever this was, I can tell you whatever this was that this person did, I feel like now this is for some of you, I feel like this person is genuinely upset and they genuinely feel bad about what they did to you. They genuinely feel bad that they hurt you. Now for others, it's saying that this person is still withholding something from you. It's not saying that they're doing it again, but it is saying within that situation there's things that you haven't been told. So it's like a 50-50. Some of you are missing information, some of you know everything, but this person's like giving up. It's like they're close to walking away. It could be, for some of you, I feel like it's involving a third party. For some of you, it could be this individual gets someone pregnant or having children with another person. Maybe you found out that they were dealing with someone they already have children with. It's really just saying emotionally right now, they're not in a position to handle all of this or to deal with all of this. They want that nurturing part of you back. They want the person they fell in love with, and they're not sure how to get that back because, like I said, they know they've hurt you in the past. They're not trying to minimize the damage they've done to you, but they do want you to give them a chance to move past it. If not, they're going to walk away, I feel like. And then to receive the Three of Swords as well, the Three of Swords represents a breakup or someone passing away. Because this is speaking on love, it is speaking on this person wanting to break up. I feel like for some of you, y'all recently did break up. And if you are watching this, Aquarius females, is saying this is the reason why. If this person broke up with you but really didn't explain to you why or let you in on the details or how they were feeling, then this could have been it. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like you're telling this person you're happy. You're telling this person you forgive them. I want to move forward. The relationship's okay. I'm fine. But then you're showing them something else. It's like they were disappointed by how you're being toward them. Even though they did mess up, it's saying they feel like you should. It's saying that they feel like you should give them an opportunity. It's saying if you genuinely feel a certain way, then that's what your actions should show. Like, they don't want you to say, okay, I forgive you, I want to work through this, I still want this relationship, I believe in this relationship and in this connection, I'm willing to work through what happened, I'm willing to forgive you, but your actions are showing something different because it's contradicting, and it's saying this person's not willing to keep going back and forth about these things. It is saying that at one point they were disappointed about how this relationship was going and where it was headed, but at this time it's like literally Aquarius females, this individual, for some of you, like I said, for some of you, you already broke up. Now for others, speaking on the fact that this person is literally like a step away from just walking away from this connection in this relationship. I feel like a lot of you have families together, so if you really do want this to work, especially for the sake of your children, then it's saying you need to put your pride to the side and genuinely not only give a heartfelt explanation about why you feel this way, but really get down to the bottom of what y'all can do to fix this together. Like I said, it's not saying there's anything you're doing wrong on your part, but it is saying you need to make sure you are being upfront with your feelings. You're being upfront about what you expect. Be upfront about how they hurt you and what you expect them to do to fix it. Or like I said, just communicate. I feel like communication would do good for y'all right now. For some of you, maybe you could save the relationship. For others, it's saying y'all still need to communicate, especially if y'all have children, so that y'all can at least be on a cordial basis, so that y'all can co-parent. Because it's saying your children and those y'all care for together, they shouldn't have to deal with what y'all were going through. It shouldn't be a part of their, like, this shouldn't be their problem. So it is saying put them before you at this time.